Hey everybody, this is Typhon from HEXRealms.com. Thanks for joining me. We're going to play a little PvP. Let's see, against Teleku. What I'm playing right now is I'm playing my standard Inspire Sans Blessing deck. Had a little bad run this already today, so I'm going to go with what I know, and that is Inspire. Got a pretty good opening hand, nothing late game, but I'm pretty sure I've got the opportunity to draw into it. Let's see, we'll just go ahead and start off early. There's only 4 1-drops in the deck, so I don't always get them. But this deck is very heavy in the 3-drop though. Just as because we've got Lord Alexander in the 3, we've got the Ruby Enchantress at the 3, we've got the Protectorate Clergyman at the 3. Lots of options. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go into 2 with the Shield Trainer. Shield Trainer inspires Steadfast, which means I don't exhaust when I attack. Of course, he doesn't have Steadfast, but any troop after that's cost 2 or above will get it. So let's see, we've got Blood Wild on the other side. Maybe he's playing bunnies. I haven't played against a bunnies deck in a very long time. Traditional bunnies up to Conku Bunny. So let's see if he's doing something along that line. The Sensei is in a lot of green decks, though. I mean, you can't beat drawing a card. So there's my other 2, which is the Ruby Pyromancer. I'm not going to play her right now. I'm going to play my Protectorate, which gives +1/+1. That's his inspiration. So I hope it's bunnies. Oh boy. If it was bunnies, I can pull Gawain out, do board clear. That's just that was some of the best times I remember playing the game over at Gen Con. That level of board wipe just can't be beat. Let's see here. Yeah, he's got a Generate Battle Hopper. And he's got the Eula. Just looks like it's full-on bunnies. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong now. Alrighty. So let's see. What do I want? I want +1, or do I want Swift Strike? Swift Strike could be useful if the Eulogist dies. At least then I'll get to attack first. But that's assuming I'm going to miss my 5. What Lord Alexander does, it gives me speed, so I can play the turn I put down. I think I'll play the Ruby Enchantress here. Ruby, he's not gonna. The Eulogist is probably gonna start throwing bunnies in front of me and pumping himself up. So I don't think that he's gonna be doing any blocking. These bunnies are gonna be chump blocking me here. Bunny gets +1/+1 for every bunny that dies. So, yep, there we go. So the bunny, the Eulogist will go into a 4-3. Which is fine. I believe he still got his charge power too, so we can make another bunny. And I don't actually know off the top of my head if Revert, I think that Revert will actually take him back down, so I'll let him throw a couple more bunnies in front and maybe revert him on the main phase 2. We got here is a Shinhir Highborn. This is when a troop dies. When this troop dies, create a battle hopper and put it into play. Interesting about the Highborn is that he creates a wild. I know he creates a blood battle hopper instead of the normal wild battle hopper. I'll take a resource. Day now. Sigh. There's my Legionnaire. No resources to play him. This should be pretty interesting. Go ahead and play that. And he's probably going to nosedive right into my Revert here. So let's see if he actually does that. My bet is that he is going to throw him against my Shield Trainer. I'll be able to revert him down. Shield Trainer will still die, but so will the Eulogist. Do it. You can do it. All right. So what I'm going to do here is play that. And if this works like I think it should revert back down. And I am going to block order. Who cares? They're both dying. And the Highborn's effect goes into play. So one of the other things I made changes to traditional Inspired deck is that I did put that Revert card in there. It helps me in the mirror, but it also helps me in situations like this where there's a lot of pumps going on. So at this point, if I gain a resource, I'll put the Legionnaire down. It'll do 1 damage because of the current bug, which will still board wipe the bunnies. So I can still get going here. Let's see, Rune Ear Commander. With this Rune Ear Commander gets +1/+1 for each troop you control. So he will be a 2/2. Oh, including himself. So it's a 3/3. Now it'll be a 5/5. Yep. Okay. I don't believe, because this effect is dynamic, that even if I did revert him, he wouldn't revert back to a 1/1 because it would still read all the cards still in play. All right, so what's going to happen here is I will play Legionnaire. He'll get inspired by 2 cards. Because of the bug, he'll only deal 1 damage across to everybody. It'll clear the board. Runic Ear Commander will go back to being a 1/1 because he still counts for himself. But that chained effect shouldn't resolve and get rid of him because it should apply all at the same time. So we'll do that. I believe that it captures the state at this point. Let's see. As you can see, the counter isn't going down as each one gets cleared off the board, and he just gets damage applied. Oh, but he goes -1. That is interesting. That should wipe him. I don't know what he's still doing on the field, but looks like he's seen the writing on the wall. It's conceded. So once again, this is Typhon from HEXRealms.com. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.